Hello my lovelies, I hope you're all well. Now today we are in for a laugh. We're going to see some delusional woke people getting owned. Are you ready?
So my physical height is 5'9", but I identify as 7'1". I've always felt taller than other people.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
How many genders are there?
No.
Huh?
I think it's like it's. You can do whatever the you want to do.
No, yeah.
And it's just like that question.
Say that.
That's
It's
the
like, why are you asking that question?
No, that's the answer.
She's asking you that. So okay, okay.
That's the answer.
That question shouldn't even be a question.
I mean, we're just all in the community asking questions that like we all talk about.
It's really sad.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
How many genders are there?
The many. Keep going, huh?
What?
What did that just mean?
Absolutely no idea what the second guy said, but that question, you know, to us, we could probably answer that when you're flipping 3 years old. But in 2024, that seems to be the impossible question, doesn't it?
It's not impossible,
and, you know,
for us
in
normal
the comments
people.
of this video, man, I mean, gender reveal parties are transphobic. I mean, man, I don't even know what to say, bro.
What's she doing? Honestly.
Brother, what's that?
We're doing good. So we came here to party. Where's the party?
No, you didn't, Alex.
We want to party. We're here to party. We want to party.
You're old for this.
Yeah, I'm old enough.
Stop kicking us out.
Yeah, stop with so much hate. Spread love here. Nobody wants to talk. Nobody wants to hang out. I thought people would be more inclusive. They're being very exclusive so far, but it's okay. Over time, we'll wear them out. People will relax over time. You guys can talk to us. We're just trying to be friends.
I don't want to be on camera.
He's not trying to be.
Oh my God! I swear, dude. We got some pretty ladies here. 3 pretty ladies together. That's all it takes. Seriously, we're just trying to bring awareness. Do you not like my outfit? I look okay.
Are you trying to mock the trans community?
No, I am part of it. I'm gender fluid. I'm trans myself, so I can wear. What are you talking about? See, why do they get? They get to decide who's trans and who isn't. That's it. These people.
We know you, Alex.
What? And I'm also Alexandria. I wear this outfit a lot.
Got him.
Listen, man, not all heroes wear capes. Some wear dresses, like this man right here. They get to decide who's trans and who's not. He hit the nail on the head there, didn't he? He just owns them with their own logic. It's actually funny. And
Do you know what kills me as well? Is like, they say, you have to respect my pronouns, but then they want to call you cisgender. And it's like, I'm not cisgender, I'm just a woman. But they're like, no, you have to be called cis. And it's like, but why? Like, if I'm going to respect you and call you the opposite of what reality is, which I don't, by the way. There's one at my work, and I just avoid, because I don't need that going on. Like the mental gymnastics I would need to be doing to actually interact with this person. I can't bring myself to do it.
the clip goes on, these people actually mock Alex's recently passed mother, which is just next level.
That's gross.
Disgusting. He's doing the Lord's work, man.
Drag is holy.
What?
There has been an assault on the rights of drag performers in this country, and we must call out the hypocrisy and the injustice. Jesus called himself a mother hen longing to gather up her chicks. Gender is a construct, you see. And if Jesus can be a mother hen, then you can dress in drag. I've even heard it said that Jesus was, and humanity is, God in drag.
So the question we're asking today is, should squatters have rights?
Do landlords have rights?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Do we have a right to exclude people from the things that we need? Is housing, do we take things that people need to live and say, you have to deserve to be able to live and have access?
I don't think it's a deserve situation. Everyone deserves to have a home, but can you afford it? Are you taking over it illegally?
So this kind of goes to the idea, do billionaires really earn their wealth? I believe
yes.
That they don't. I believe that capitalism, there is no capitalism without exploitation.
Of course. It's one of them.
That is inherent to it, the system. So we see billionaires, we're like, they earn their wealth.
Socialism is also all about exploitation.
I'm talking about this. Okay, when we see homeless people, do they not deserve anything just because they don't have money?
I don't think anyone is saying that.
But that's how we treat them as our society.
That's not how I treat them.
No, that's how we treat. That's why we have homeless people.
Is that how you treat them?
No, I can't.
Okay, well, you're saying we, and I'm not including myself in that we.
Collectively.
Come on, man! That's too easy!
Man, I can't believe we're even having these conversations. Like, so these people agree that someone can just walk into your house, which is probably taking you half your life to buy, if you can buy a house these days, depending on where you're at, and, you know, just move in and have some rights. You know? Are you crazy? Like,
yeah.
If I come home and there's some guy sat on my sofa and my wife is in the house, man, I'd catch a flipping M charge right there and then.
Society's just made for white people.
Oh.
Why would you say that? When black women are pregnant, when they're in delivery rooms, they're often taken less serious because of the idea that black people have like a higher pain tolerance. It's generally like, oh, that woman, she'll be fine. She's just, you know, it's just normal things. But if you search it up, black women's maternal health compared to white women's maternal health, there's a very vast difference.
Stop it. Get some help.
He is correct in saying that statistically, black women do suffer higher, like, death rates, I think, after giving birth. They have higher death rates among the black women. But it like, I love how they just immediately jump to it's because the white people get preferential treatment. There is a myriad of reasons. So it could be for that, you know, it could be lifestyle for one thing. But we don't know because they don't want to ask those questions. They just want to jump to racism.
Why do the liberals ruin everything, dude? Yo, I tried to play FIFA online last night for the first time.
Don't tell me.
The libs butt FIFA so badly. Of course, the female players are in there. So your team's ladies. And their ratings are the same. What? The first player I got was like a 91 overall lady. I immediately traded her. I took a 60 overall Korean goalkeeper over her. I was like, dude. Every single female player I got, no matter what their rating was, quick sell for $0. Sold them for free.
You
to get them off my roster. I trafficked them. I just get rid of them.
Man, they're coming for the video games as well, and I didn't even know that in FIFA. But you know, that clearly says that they must be just as good as the guys. You know?
Yeah.
They must be just as good. They must get paid the same as well then.
I was just fooling about.
We stopped Just Stop Oil from pissing everyone off.
Yay!
And I just wonder why you decided it was very important to do this. You look the t-shirt.
We just want to stop pissing people off. Flow free, traffic of London. Look, there's an ambulance getting through traffic. It's incredible. 64% of the population don't agree with your tactics, so they're not going to affect change. 75% of the public agree that climate change is a problem. You're not helping. We agree with you. We think your motives are good. You're very welcome to leave at any point.
So how did we get the right to the weekend?
The band?
It was the enslaved communities who started burning down the plantation.
I think rush hour is finished. Please stop pissing everyone off. Thanks, guys.
Well done. Well done, those chaps, honestly. And I saw another one of their videos once. Oh, I've just realised I haven't got my wedding ring on. I saw another one of their videos where they found out that Just Stop Oil were having a big party in this big hall. I don't know where they're getting their money from, by the way. Like, where are they getting their money from to fund these like fancy parties and stuff? But anyway, so they got an alarm and attached it to a helium balloon and like sent it in. So then there's just like this screeching alarm going off, and they couldn't reach it because the ceiling in this place was so high. And they were getting all these ladders and everything and trying to... It was so funny. It was so funny. Their party was ruined. But they're ruining everyone else's day. And their blue light policy means jack shit when the traffic is backed up for miles. How the hell are you going to hear the sirens that are miles away trying to get through? Absolute clowns. Protesting at the electric Grand Prix. Get him out the way. Get him out the way. Bye. Thanks for coming.
What an idiot. Oh, what a loser.
Yeah.
Just Stop Oil protest at an electric car race. I mean, that makes sense. So these people protesting, do they live an oil-free life then?
No,
hey, at this rate, I might as well join Just Stop Oil because they seem to get the front row tickets at every event.
I eat plenty of vegan meat.
Vegan meat? That's like saying I've got loads of nighttime days.
Did God tell you to murder animals?
No, murder is a legal term. You cannot murder an animal. You can kill an animal, but you're using legal terms.
By definition, murder is taking someone's life, whether they're a human.
Life.
Well, non-human animals are somewhat.
All right. Will you marry a donkey?
No, I'm not interested in that.
All right. Well, that's not a person then.
No. Non-human animals are people. Are you against animal abuse?
Here to do one thing. Type in vegan parents jailed, and you will see thousands of stories from around the world of vegan parents thrown in jail for starving their children.
It's true. It's true.
Do you think 12-year-olds should be taught LGBTQ topics in school?
Yes.
No.
Yes. It should just be completely normalized from the beginning. It shouldn't be introduced one day as some...
I tell you what, if you have children, you can spout whatever BS you want to them. But it should not be, the school should not be teaching that. And we have a policy coming in here in the UK, hopefully, but obviously if Labour get in, they'll just wipe it all out. But they were bringing a policy in that there will be no sex education for any children under the age of 9, and no LGBT nonsense will be taught to anyone under the age of 13, which is good. I mean, obviously, they're going to get exposed to this stuff probably online, and if they have nut job parents like this girl, then they'll get exposed to it anyway. Like my daughter, she's 6. She's 6, right? And she goes to a good school. She comes home and she tells me that, oh, did you know that ladies can marry other ladies and men can marry other men? It's like she doesn't understand that kind of love because she's too young. So then I had to say to her, I'll explain that to you when you're older. My husband brought it up with the teachers and they were like, oh God, no, that was not us. One of the girls has been saying it. She's obviously got very liberal parents who have been saying, but you know, men can marry other men. And it's like, these children do not understand that kind of love. They're too young to know that kind of love. So when they're saying, I can marry my friend, they don't understand that it's different, you know? They just think, oh, well, if I can marry another girl, then I can marry my friend. And it's like, yeah, but you... And this is my issue with them teaching children that are too young about this stuff.
New and unique and like odd spectacle topic. I think
all
kids
odd.
should just grow up thinking that any type of love is normal.
At the age of 12, you're in 6th grade, you're going to middle school, you're going to open up your mind to things that you wouldn't have in elementary school. So I feel like, yeah, why not?
There's no harm. No one's going to get hurt. It's fine. It shouldn't be that big of a deal.
You finished?
Man, if I had kids, first of all, I would probably try and get them homeschooled for a start. 2, I would teach them reality.
Yeah.
Reality. That's what I'd be teaching them, man. And God knows what 2025 is going to be like.
Oh, don't.
It's always going to affect my life. I can't take off my skin color. As a black woman, like, prejudices that exist against me don't exist against you, Brian. And that's why you can't be racist against a white person. So I'm sorry if you feel offended, but you are white, and me calling you white boy isn't exactly
It's a bit.
racist.
I mean, you are addressing me by my skin color. I consider
Your
it a
skin
bit.
color will never lead to the, premature murder of yourself. Like, I don't know, like...
I would actually point out one thing to you. Me as a white man, I'm the only male at this table here. There are more white men killed by police officers than women of any race combined.
I mean, then why aren't you mad? Why don't you hate police too?
Because I realize that police are a necessary function of society. Without police, it would be chaos. We need police officers.
And going through life with a victim mentality is never ever a good thing.
Nope.
It's not healthy to live like that, man. That girl is just walking through life as a victim. And man, I wouldn't recommend that for anyone.
Nope.
Just because someone gets rich doesn't mean someone gets poor.
Yes, it does.
Explain that
In
to
this
me.
society, it does.
Explain that to me. When
As
you
someone
bought
gets richer-
your hat, who got poor?
The people who made the hat.
They voluntarily contributed their labor
did
and they
not.
got paid for it.
No, they did not.
They didn't?
There's workers in other countries who are enslaved to make things that I'm wearing right now.
Then
and
why
that
would you buy
everyone's
it?
wearing. Because there's no other options in our capitalist country. There are no other options
there
in our
are.
capitalist
That's
country.
totally and factually incorrect. Make your own clothes.
There aren't very many options for that.
Well, so what you're trying to say is you outsource your goods and services in a capital voluntary because you don't
think
want to
it's okay
spend the
for
time to
people
go
to be
make your own clothes.
Basing an entire economic system on capital, on wealth, is not the best for each person in the world.
So you would want to live in a communal society, essentially, right? So why don't you go live like the Amish right now and go do it because they live in a communal society?
That's not the point.
Gotcha.
Man, Charlie Kirk remains undefeated. Her lights are on, but no one is home, man. I just really like how he humbles them so quickly and they've got nothing to say. Just makes me have a better day. Okay, guys. Today's quote of the day is: always maintain a level of mystery. There's zero upside in letting people know exactly how you feel and what you're thinking at all times.
Whoops.
This is very true. I mean, when I was younger, I was sold on the fact that girls wanted a guy who wore his heart on his sleeve, and that is far from the truth. And if you don't believe me, man, go and try it. The world does not care about your problems. Only a few close people, like close friends, your mother. Whatever your dreams and goals are, you should pursue them regardless.
Yeah.
No matter how you feel, if you're happy, sad, whatever the feeling is, pursue them regardless.
Yeah.
And you will achieve great things. Have a blessed day, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.
Cool. Cheers, man. Good video. Right. On another note, I had an interview today. Might be getting a new job. Yay. Cool. Right. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you very soon.